Good morning, intrepid readers. It is Wednesday, the 15th of February, 2017. This video today actually isn't even based on a blog because I'm kind of behind on the blogging thing. Like, I didn't do a blog last weekend because I hadn't put my blogs out on the social media sites that I follow. And so I did that with an extra video last week. So I'm kind of behind on a blog. So this is just going to be the video version of me meandering. Meandering thoughts. The mystery of meandering thoughts. How does that sound? Anyway, it's been an exciting week. It's been a crazy week. My second book, I think I told you, I signed a contract for book number 2 of the of the Chalkboard Outlines series. So it's not Death by Diploma. That was the first one. The second one is working titled Poison by Punctuation, or maybe Poison by Pronoun. I don't know. I sort of had a contest. I asked people to submit their ideas. Poison by parentheses, poison by parallelism, poison by parsing. My friend Fred Ramsey said poison by parsing. I'm like, Fred, the general population has to have some concept of what the word means. So, like my original idea of poison by parallelism, same problem. So anyway, that was the exciting thing that happened. And then one of my husband's friends wanted to know how many books I've sold of my first book. And I said, I don't know, 2,500? And then I looked it up. 3,600. 3,600 and some odd books I've sold, which is amazing. To me, that seems amazing. I can't imagine. Like 1,000 books is awesome and huge and more than my family and friends. But 3,600 books, that's insane. So February 23rd was the release date, 2016. So I'll check again on February 23rd, 2017, and see what my total is for the year. That's a hint. If you haven't bought your copy yet, now would be a fantastic time to do it. See how high my numbers could get before the year mark. That would be amazing. But anyway, so we talked about that. What else? My sons. All right, tell me what you think about this. My sons just did their science fair, which they do most every year because, my husband is a scientist, science teacher, all about the science. So anyway, my youngest son, his project was really cute. It was about absorption rates for cookies. Like which cookies would absorb more milk. So should you dunk your cookie or should you soak your cookie? That's the question. And so this is his project. And he didn't get anything. He didn't get any remarks from the judges, nothing. All right, my oldest son had a good project, but he sort of half-assed it. Do you know what I mean? It's like he put it off to the last minute, procrastination king. And so we had to scramble for him to get all of this stuff together, which was body temperature relating to food. Like if you eat spicy food, does it increase your body temperature? And vice versa. So he ate lettuce and mint leaves and jalapenos and then took his temperature. And, it was a good idea. But like I said, a kind of a half-assed project. Well, he got second place in the science fair. So it's kind of like when you're thinking about lessons to teach your children or lessons that you think your children should learn. Is this a good one? It's like my youngest kid put his all into the project. He was doing the tables and the numbers and the percentages all by himself. He's 8. And, my husband, who's the math science guy, was just standing back. And he let my youngest do it. And he did really well. And he didn't have anything to show for it, really. And then my oldest son, scrambles around last minute and places in the competition. So it's like, what do we say? What do we tell these boys who both did science projects, which is really cool? And I guess we don't really tell them anything. I mean, what can we say? It's like, as long as you tried your best. See, that's our thing. As long as you tried your best. Did our oldest try his best? No. He procrastinated. He half-assed it the entire way through, and he still got a trophy. So, what do we do about that? What do we do about that? For both of them, I'm concerned for both of them because I don't want the oldest to get cocky, and I don't want the youngest to lose heart. So, it's a, first world problem for sure. God, my friend Winnie and I, that's what, all the time we're talking about things that, we've got a back problem, our hamstrings hurt, or our sons are winning contests, one or not the other, and what's the lesson, and blah, blah, blah. Should I get a pedicure? I mean, seriously. First world problems. And then don't even get me started on the politics right now. I've been on the phone with congressmen this week. I've been to a postcard party where we sent postcards by the dozen to our representatives. And I haven't been to a town hall meeting or a demonstration yet. But those are things that I'm interested in doing. I don't want to run for office. I just quit being the secretary of the Friends of the Library because I just don't have time. I'm supposed to be on a landscaping committee for my HOA here because half of the HOA is arguing about landscaping, and they're kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Loco about how they feel about it and not super logical or calm about it. And I admit, and I'm sure you know, I'm not logical or calm a lot of the time. Well, I'm logical, I think, a lot of the time, but not calm, hardly ever. So anyway, I was kind of tapped into this committee because I could be the honey instead of the vinegar. There's all sorts of vinegar going on in the HOA these days. So anyway, I'm not going to run for an office, but I would like to stay and be more involved in politics. So politics, child rearing, book writing, book marketing, so many things going on right now. Plus, I finally got a new bed. My back's been hurting forever. You guys have heard blog after blog about that. And so, new bed, no back pain. Yay. Every day above ground is a good day. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay mystified.